I'm Gary Hess, News Radio WRVA, the voice of Virginia.
It's 6 o'clock. Richmond's Morning News with Rich Herrera starts right now. Wake up with Rich or play catch up all day. This is News Radio WRVA.
Wait, is Gary still in the studio? Can we grab Gary? Is he still there? Hey, Gary, come back for just a second. You notice how happy he was telling everybody that school's getting ready to start again? That's the mark of a veteran parent.
Well, he's not in school.
No, but that's just the mark of a veteran parent.
And all his kids are out of school.
Right, but a veteran parent goes, oh, man, they're about to go back to school. I get a break. I get
them out of the house.
Meanwhile, because, Dave, I'm not sure you're aware of this. We have a lot of 8-year-olds that really love this radio show.
I'm sure there are.
Oh, there's a ton of 8, 9-year-olds. Oh, we are off the chart with 8 and 9-year-olds. They're like just looking at Gary going, I'll get you, old man. I'll get you, old man. These are the same kids that will listen to Alden A. Road tell everybody that school's closed today. And now Gary's reporting with glee that you have to go back to school.
Well, when I was a kid, I wanted school to be closed too.
You didn't want to go back?
No,
I called my niece.
Not.
I called my niece last night and like, oh, you're going back to school. She's all upset. Her homies are in one class. She's in another. There's drama already going on. She didn't get the teacher she wanted. She wasn't sure about her school clothes. So she's all upset about school. She's not ready for it to start. So I had to explain to her. I had to ask her, where are you on the popular list of girls in your grade? She goes, well, I'm probably the 4th most popular in my grade. I go, well, that makes you number 1. She goes, why? I said, well, everybody knows the most popular girl in the grade is probably stuck up. So nobody really likes her. They just think they like her. So you're like the cool girl that everybody likes. So that actually puts you as the coolest girl in your grade.
I'd like to know her hierarchy.
It goes on hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hair is big with them.
Okay, so whoever has the best hair is the most popular.
Yeah, and she's got and she says she has better hair than me, which if you're watching on YouTube, you know that's not true.
You have pretty good hair. I'll give you that. I on the other end, I would be at the very bottom of that list
if it went by hair. For being an old man, right?
Well, I have old man hair.
No, me.
Oh, yeah. For anybody. Did I have probably when I was a teenager, I had good hair like that.
Not quite Hanson hair.
No,
but not bad. Like I went to a fraternity reunion and there was only 2 of us that weren't gray and follically challenged.
Yeah, you have no gray at all, unless you're dyeing your hair.
No, I don't. No, people ask me, do you dye hair? No.
You got Just for Men going on in there?
No, but I do know people that do.
No, I know people that do too.
And they've actually talked about it on a podcast that we do, and he was embarrassed that it slipped. But we've got a lot to get to this morning on Richmond's Morning News. Good morning, everybody. For those of you that are 8, 9 years old, I apologize that Gary reported with such glee that you have to go back to school. But your parents are probably like, yes. I've got a lot to get to on the program this morning. It's a Powerball day, but we're one day away from the greatest day of the year in Richmond, Virginia, and that's when Tom Leonard's brings out the filet mignons and they carve them up before your very eyes. It is phenomenal. And TJ Leonard's going to stop by the program. Lori Warren's going to come by the show today. Richmond Raceway. So let's just get after it. Time for Richmond's Morning News Brief on News Radio WRVA. All right. Big story. Primary yesterday. Are the Democrats on the back foot, or do they push back against the Democratic Socialists that are trying to take over their party? We have one that went down in defeat, the Democratic Socialist in Wisconsin. So here's the latest from Fox News with the primary results from around the country.
Number 1.
No matter who wins this primary, we're going to continue to fight for each other. We are going to collectively reject despair, and we are going to unite.
And I hate Thanksgiving. That was Hong. Francesca Hong, she lost in the Wisconsin primary, comes up, I think that it's like 3,000 votes short against David Crowley in the race for the Democratic nomination for governor. Minnesota, Progressive Peggy Flanagan defeated Angie Craig to win the Democratic Senate nomination. Now she'll take on former NBC NFL sideline reporter Michelle Tafoya. Also in Minnesota, Trump-backed Mike Lindell, the My Pillow guy, he lost in the GOP governor's primary. Connecticut, John Larson was knocked out after 14 terms in Congress. He's one that's constantly trying to impeach Donald Trump. Bottom line, voters of both parties showed they're willing to buck the establishment. Hi, what have I been saying? We get the government we deserve, and the people are pushing back like, guys, let's get to work. Anyway, that's the big story of the morning. Story number 2, Powerball Mania.
Number 2.
All right, Dave, are we buying Powerball tickets today? Because it's going to be I got to do it like Dr. Evil, $1 billion.
Well, if you're buying them, I just hope that you give me some.
What did I tell you I was going to give you?
A couple of cars.
I was going to get you a
Ferrari.
And anything you want from Pearson Signature Dealership.
I'll take a Jeep or something from them.
Yeah, when I win $1 billion.
I'll take both those.
All right,
I'm not picky.
I just want to know today. All right, I play Powerball every once in a while. If I walk by them at Wawa or someplace, Publix has it. Okay, fine. I'll buy a couple lottery tickets. I don't do it religiously every week or for every drawing. I would like to know how many people casually buy lottery tickets or how many people buy them every week like they're investing for their future. 833-804-1140, 833-804-1140 on the James River Air text line. I will go. How much should I spend on Powerball tickets, Dave? Like, do I throw down $100? Because, that's the way I roll.
If that's the way you roll, then go for it.
I'll buy 2 tickets.
that's about what. If I
get yelled at when I get home.
Yeah, well, it's your money. You do it.
By the way,
your wife.
I gotta stop saying that. Like, she tells me all the time. She goes, "You make me sound like an ogre on the radio." I go, "No, you're not an ogre."
No, she's the one who has the common sense. Like, if you would go out and spend $100 on lottery tickets, you just go, "What are you doing?"
Right. Oh, speaking of a good buddy of mine, they moved into a new house.
Yeah.
Got this ginormous TV, waiting to get it installed. Open it up, broken.
Oh,
could you imagine having that ginormous TV you've always dreamed of? And
you got to send it back. Ooh, that hurts.
Okay. Sorry. Let's get back to Richmond's morning news brief. That just popped into my head. Story number 3. This story just won't go away. Listen, do not blame me. I'm trying not to talk about the WNBA because no one cares, but they keep dragging me back in. The Fever coach responds to people like me who was criticizing her yesterday. Take a listen.
Number 3.
We are united. We are connected. We will not be divided. Every day, these women put their on the line.
Wow.
Every day. When they go low, we go high. Love will win.
Okay, she gave
Grace
all the
will
cliches and everything, but I'll respond back to her coming up this morning on Richmond's Morning News. Fine, a couple more stories for you real quick. Story number 4, Richmond Race Week. Get ready to go.
Number 4.
Okay, I had an opportunity, sat down for a couple minutes with SVG, Shane Van Ginsbergen. See, I got it right, David. I had to practice like forever. Dave was laughing at me yesterday. I'm walking around the hallways trying to pronounce his name.
That's a name that's hard to pronounce. I thought mine was bad.
Yeah, no, that was
so. Although he just pronounces it the way it looks.
Yeah,
so it's not too hard.
Yeah, SVG,
but it's long.
Sounds like a Bond villain.
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. No. He's bringing in SVG to go after Bond. Anyway, he's going to, I sat down with him, so I got a couple of moments to spend with him yesterday. We'll play that for you here on Richmond's Morning News, but I'm ready because guess who's coming in?
Tell me.
You're the one.
Yeah,
right?
I made it happen, but you can
I'm
do the
sorry,
big presentation.
Let me try again. Hey, Dave, guess who's coming in?
Who? I can hardly wait.
Lori Warren.
Wow.
I'm actually excited about that. The president
she's really cool.
Richmond Raceway is going to stop by because I told her I was a complete jerk. I had her on the show. I said, we'll be friends. And then we never called her again. I ghosted her.
That sounds about right.
Really? I ghosted her, but she agreed to come back on the program. She's actually going to come in studio. We'll talk to her at 8:30 this morning on Richmond's Morning News. And Finally, I've got a conundrum I need help with. Reacher debuts tonight.
Number 5.
Jack Reacher is back with season 4 on Prime Video, with the first 3 episodes dropping at once. Alan Richmond returns as the hulking former military investigator, this time based on Lee Child's novel Gone Tomorrow, with the action shifting from a small town to Philadelphia.
Your sister's involved in something big enough that the federal government's worried, and people are trying to work me over on the street because of it.
Reacher gets pulled into a conspiracy after witnessing something horrific on a late-night subway ride. The 8-episode season centers on the vigilantes' battles, powerful and dangerous figures, after the chance encounter. Michelle Polino, Fox News.
It's really my kind of show, Super Dave. Reacher. I watched all of them. I didn't watch the movies with Tom Cruise when they came out, but I went back and rewatched them. Good movies. I enjoy the TV show.
I've never seen the TV show. I think I saw the first Reacher movie with Cruise.
With
It
Cruise?
was okay.
Yeah,
it was
I
all right.
enjoy I enjoy the movies. I like the show. But the guy who's the star of it is so obnoxiously progressive. So
In other words, you can't put the politics aside and just watch.
I
just watch
don't
the
know.
damn show.
I guess
If you
I'm
like the
going
show,
to.
you like it.
See, now this is a big test of Rich. I need to respect everyone's opinion and make sure they respect mine. Do I watch the show, or does his just disdain for everything that I think keep me from enjoying the program? Can I watch it? You know what? Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm going to watch the show to show that I can be inclusive. I can be inclusive, unlike the WNBA. How about that? All right. What do you guys think? 833-804-1140. 833-804-1140. Anyway, we've got a lot to get to on the program today, including Lori Warren.